Getting out of range. Beautiful setup. Boom. Right on the chin.
And it's going to leave his head exposed.
Oh, there it is upstairs.
He want to prepare himself to, he's willing to be great, so I got to be even greater.
Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez, 2 kings, 1 crown. I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a mega fight, ladies and gentlemen. Just buckle up. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen, in April 30th. I'm telling you, we got a unification. 2 champions, undefeated, to say the least. And I'm telling you, this is going to be a box office attraction, live on ESPN, Top Rank, putting on a mega fight. These 2 fighters wanted it. You know, I definitely want to point that out. I want to discuss Shakur Stevenson right now, a young fighter, 24 years old, you know, knockouts, everything. You know, the WBO super featherweight champion. You know, what can I say? Number one, I want to say this for the people that's tuned in with Flight Sports. My man, the champion, the undefeated champion. You already know what it is. Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield did work with Shakur Stevenson. I'm telling you, just sharpening up his blades. There's no wonder he's just annihilating anything that comes his way, as you could see what just happened recently. Nonetheless, man, listen, these fights are coming and coming and coming. But Oscar Valdez, 31 years old, he's a formidable opponent. You know, he's no joke. From Mexico, hailing from Mexico, putting on for his country, working with Canelo Alvarez. You understand, his list of fighters is extensive, you know, of all the people that he just beat, you know, to get his championship. You know, he beat Miguel to win the WBC super featherweight champion. He retained his belt versus Robson, you know, and now to take this fight, you got to give these fighters credit, because in this day and time where people are running from the smoke, it seems to be these 2 chased it. You know, normally this wouldn't happen. You know, you hear fighters want the big fight, but they necessarily fight the next guy. We all see it just from a fan perspective, and we wonder why. If you see some of the behind the scenes things going on with this, I think it's a mutual level of respect between these 2 fighters. They both understand what's at stake here. You know, both are undefeated. You hear Shakur saying that he's just training with a different level of intensity. His confidence is on 100 as well. The man said he feel like he could beat Canelo Alvarez. He said he feel like he could beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime. I mean, I'm telling you, the level of confidence that you must have as a fighter is ridiculous, you know, and I'm learning that as I'm covering the sport. You understand? Listen, Shakur Stevenson is box office. You understand? I believe he's becoming a star right before our very eyes. You understand? Valdez, a true Mexican star. They both understand what's at stake for this next fight. Are they moving up? You already hear Shakur Stevenson saying that there's another belt that he can go get. But this is a unification. You understand? So it's been a while since we had something like this. But it's signed, sealed, and delivered. April 30th at the MGM Grand in front of the world, live. You understand? Whenever they pull up in Vegas, you know it's a movie. You understand? So this truly the beginning. And like I said, this is official from Top Rank. You know, it was a face-off that they had in Vegas that was put out. You know, they seemed from what I heard, they said they didn't really get a chance to really get a feel for each other too much. It was just the energy. Shakur has a lot of respect for Valdez. He said that he looked ready. You know, like I stated before, they know what's at stake. You're going to have to bring some heart. You know, you got Valdez. You hear, I think Valdez know how Shakur Stevenson is coming with his attack. You know, Shakur feel like he can knock him out. He not ruling that out. But he definitely now is letting people know he's going to go out there and beat him up. You know, but I got the utmost confidence. I'm rolling with Shakur Stevenson on this fight. You know, I just think, like I said, from his grandfather to all the people that he's training with, you know, like they try tried to do it like a school versus another school, but like I said, Shakur is training with everybody. Like I said, he just got off the phone with Floyd. He's got some good people around him in his ear, that I believe will lead to total domination April 30th, live. And give him credit, for giving us this fight, because like I said, we don't see this. Both managers are ready, It's confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts on who you think is going to win. Stevenson scored a TKO versus Herring to win the WBO super featherweight title. So both of them are coming off knockouts to claim their titles. Valdez is the truth. I was just looking at some of his fights previously. That guy goes out there and bang. So it's going to be interesting to see these two styles clash. We would just buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The super featherweight division is just ridiculous. And then whenever Shakur Stevenson moves up to lightweight, there's so many fights that's awaiting him. You understand? Give credit to everybody. I want to give credit to everybody that's ever stepped in the square circle and fought in the ring, because boxing is not a sport, but you can die in there. So here at Flight Sports TV, we got the utmost respect for these fighters. You understand? I want to definitely pay homage, to these fighters. But, man, boxing is at an all-time high. The sport is just rising and elevating. I'm going to leave it at that. Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez, buckle up. April 30th, it's going down. It's Flight Sports TV. I'm rolling with my man, Shakur Stevenson. Who you got? We out.